Japan is known for its strict and disciplined culture, and this is no exception when it comes to its prison system. The country's correctional facilities are designed to rehabilitate inmates and ensure they never commit a crime again. However, the harsh lifestyle within these prisons has garnered criticism from human rights groups, who argue that the conditions are cruel and degrading. But what exactly is it like being a prisoner in Japan? Stay tuned as we take a look at the creepy lifestyle of Japanese prisons. But before we get started, take a moment to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's dive in. Strict daily schedules. Japanese prisons are known for their strict daily schedules, which are maintained to the minute. Inmates are required to wake up, eat, talk, and sleep at rigidly set times. Inmates are only allowed to talk during exercise and free time, and they must speak in Japanese. They are allowed to watch TV, listen to the radio, and read books, but only during designated times. This rigid structure is intended to instill discipline and order, but it can also be mentally and emotionally taxing on the inmates. The strictness of the system, which has been criticized by human rights organizations, is defended by Japanese officials, who argue that it is necessary to build discipline and prevent recidivism. Solitary confinement. Solitary confinement is used for various offenses, and death row inmates sometimes spend decades in complete isolation. Prison conditions are highly restrictive for all inmates, but they become even more severe for those on death row. Prisoners sentenced to death are systematically placed in solitary confinement. They are constantly monitored and prohibited from making noise, moving freely within their cell, or observing their surroundings. Long periods of immobility and numerous restrictions lead to significant deterioration in their mental and physical well-being over time. While people sentenced to death can receive visits from close family members, these visits are conducted under surveillance. Sadly, many families abandon their condemned relatives due to shame or the stress caused by the prolonged waiting period. It is believed that isolation helps maintain order and prevents riots. However, long-term solitary confinement can have severe psychological effects on inmates, leading to depression, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. Foreign inmates. Fuchu Prison in Tokyo and Tochigi Prison in Tochigi Prefecture are where the majority of foreign inmates are held. Male foreign prisoners in the country are generally housed at Fuchu Prison in Tokyo, while females are usually housed at Tochigi Prison. Fuchu Prison, which is the largest prison in Japan, is divided into 4 blocks, including one for foreign prisoners. Fuchu Prison enforces a strict military-style discipline where inmates must wear uniforms and adhere to prescribed rules for walking, talking, eating, sitting, and sleeping. While deviating from these rules may result in punishment, displaying good behavior earns inmates more privileges. Foreign inmates in Japanese prisons may find it difficult to adjust to the regular operations of the prison system, which is primarily designed to manage inmates from the host culture. Aging prisoners. Japan's aging population is also reflected in its prison system, with a growing number of older inmates. These prisoners are often housed in small, single cells with a tatami mat floor, futon, television, toilet, sink, and a large suitcase for personal possessions. While these cells may be cleaner and less violent compared to some countries, they are still cramped and offer little in the way of comfort or personal space. Despite being one of the leading high-tech societies in the world, Japan's prisons have not evolved to reflect modern values and human rights standards. The harsh lifestyle within these facilities not only infringes on the basic rights of inmates, but also hinders their ability to rehabilitate and reintegrate into society upon release. And there you have it, the creepy lifestyle of Japanese prisons. What other harsh treatments in Japanese prisons are you aware of? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. We will see you in the next video.